Hey guys, this is Captain Rex and welcome back to another video. In today's video, we are going to be building the waste place. We are joined by Basld once again, who has swapped out his boat for a pig now. I think that's, you're getting better options each time. So, yeah, you're definitely smarter with a pig over a boat. Seems faster. Anyway, we got a few things to go over. So, we were missing, or like some torches were just misplaced on here. So yeah, I'll just kind of go around this and show where the torches need to go. So hopefully that should be good. Now, and this torch, I'm pretty sure it needs to come forward one. I looked at a video. Ryan Kovac sent some like videos and timestamps in. So yeah, I think that torch wants to go there. Now, there's another thing in the snack on track. This is from Lego Link. In here, this is actually supposed to be quartz slabs. So yeah, we just want to add slabs across this. Next thing, we want to go to the hot potato. Because the ladder needs to go up one more block. It was actually only up to here. We just want to add a ladder there. And the last thing was from Charlie Whitham and Lego Link. We want to head all the way over to the sub. And by the way, this like new area and stuff, I haven't built it yet, but that's gonna be, I'm gonna probably do a tutorial on it once it's finished. But yeah, the fins for the subs, they just need to go on these blocks here like that. It's just one block. Okay, so yeah, we should be good to begin the waste place if I can get over there. Okay. So yeah, I have it marked out where we're going to start so we can count from the corner. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 block gap. We're going to put down some white wool and yeah, we'll leave it at that. So then we just want to make a doorway shape. Like back one block for this. It's only one block away from the path. But we basically want to just build this doorway shape around here. And the floor for in here, we can add some stone. And let's get some stone pressure plates just to add there, because the doorway is made of iron doors. And then the sign there just says waste place. So, okay. First thing what we can do is, let's grab our white wool. It's going to go 2 blocks over. And then this is going to go up 6 blocks. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's going to be the same above the doorway. And there's going to be 2 blocks over there. And then for the next part, we're going to bring 1, 2, 3, 4 gray wool up like this. And we're going to add on 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Then we're going to have a row of white wool there. And this is just going to be a little rectangle like this. And there's going to be 2 blocks in between. And that is going to be filled in with glass. And then around that, we can continue up our white wool. And there is going to be some torches. It's going to be in the, the corners of the gray area there. So for the next part, let's grab some cyan wool as well. So on each end, there's going to be 2 blocks of cyan wool. And then on the bottom row here, we're going to bring across some gray wool. And then this, we can, actually, let's kind of box it in. Yeah, so we want to add 3, 4, 5, 6 white wool on top. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And this top block is going to go across. Want to match it up with there. Okay. So we can bring gray wool all around this. But on the sides, like on this end and this end, it's going to be 2 blocks wide. And then the other things are going to be 1 block wide. And then this is just another massive window that's going to need to be filled in there. And while we're up here, we can add in the redstone lamps with the levers. So there's going to be a redstone lamp right here and here. The levers, we just want to activate those like this. So that is wall number 1. So we're going to go over to this wall next. So first thing we want to do is have 3 rows of white wool. So we want to add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 blocks. 3 rows of white wool. And then, okay, so for the next part, what we're gonna do is we're gonna have 2 white wool, gray wool, 2 white wool, gray wool, 3 white wool, gray wool, 2 gray wool, 2, like that. And then for the next one, we're gonna have 3. It's basically kind of, these 2 are gonna go in diagonally this way, and they're gonna go in diagonally that way. We can fill that in with white wool. And then, except for the ends, there's gonna be a gray wool stripe that's gonna go across here. We want a torch right there on this one. We're gonna put some cyan wool, 2 blocks right here. We're gonna fill this in with white wool, like this. And then on top of this, we wanna make sure there's a white wool there. We're gonna bring a row of gray wool. Torch is gonna go in the middle again, and beside the torch, we're gonna gray wool here and here, and it's just gonna come out like 2 diagonal like that. And then we're just gonna fill it in with white wool the rest of the way up, and the other side is exactly the same. Yeah, so Basld is building that. And okay, so we want another redstone lamp here, and we want to make sure the lever is facing this way, like that. Okay, so for the next part, we want to have, there's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rows of white wool, and then we're going to have a row of, gray wool in between this, and then there's going to be 2 rows of white, and then a row of gray, and on both of the gray, there's going to be torches in the middle. Let's see if I can find the middle. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, that's good. Yeah, and then the rest of it is going to be filled up with our white wool. Okay, let's do that for the lamp. And for the roof, it's gonna come like upwards 1 block. So on either side, we're gonna have 4 rows of gray wool, and this is going down like lengthwise. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we're gonna have a row and cyan on each side, and then we can fill this in with gray wool, and then we just gotta add some redstone lamps, which are gonna go in for lighting. Okay, so yeah, we want to start, leave 1 block on the end, and we're just gonna break out every other block, and they're gonna be filled in with some redstone lamps. Now, some of them are turned on and some of them are turned off. There's a little bit of a pattern. So over on the end, we want to face towards the area we don't have built yet, or yeah. So these 2 are gonna be on. This one's gonna be off. This one's gonna be on. Off, on, and then off, and then those 2 are gonna be on. Okay, there is the outside of the build done. So we actually might be able to start some of the redstone, but we're gonna need to break out all this floor, and I think it might just be easier since there's 2 of us to do it by hand. I think that might just be the way to do it. So okay, yeah, let's just break out all of this floor. Yeah, it's not too big of an area. We get some lag there. Probably because the tick speed's high. I don't know. It seems to cause some lag sometimes. Yeah. So all of this floor in here is stone. And now beside the doorway, we're gonna need to make the wall. It's a bit thicker for redstone purposes. Okay. I'll let you finish filling that in. Let's see. Okay, so we can grab our redstone lamps back and our levers. Because right where there's this gray wool level, there's going to be a redstone lamp there. We can turn that on. And then there's going to be ones in the other two spots, not here, because there's going to be a shaft going up there for the redstone, but in those other two spots we want them. And then for the wall, what we're going to do is inside here. Okay, so we want the wall's gonna go like right here beside the door, so there's gonna be 1 block gap. So we can put 3 white there, and then we want 7 gray. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're gonna make this a little box. Fill this in with white. We can fill this in with white over here. We're gonna have a row. Let's actually just do 2 rows of white. Oh, we can fill that in under there. We're gonna have a gray row here, and then for the pattern, we want to leave 2, and then a gray, and then 2, and 1, 2, and yeah, there's 2 right there. So then the next part, we're just gonna have 2 rows of white wool. And then some gray, like that, and we're just copying the pattern that goes out here. And then we can fill the rest of this wall in here with some white wool. Okay, so yeah. Also in the corners, there's going to be some redstone lamps like this that are going to go around, except for, oh no, there is one in that corner. Okay, so let's add some details down here first. So there's going to be this, so we want pressure plates there. This is a control panel right here. So there's going to be a lever here and here. And then we want some signs. So on down here, this is gonna say on, and then up here we have off, and then right here we're gonna have recycle, and then down here incinerate. Yeah, that's how you spell it, right? Okay. So yeah, that's the little control panel. So I guess let's start building the Recycle Michael himself. So okay. So you want to come over to this white row, and we're going to leave 4 blocks. We're going to have gray wool, and then 3 gray wool. And right in between the middle of this, we can add a redstone lamp. If you want to go underneath and put a lever on that, you can. Yeah, because they're activated from down below. So these are his little legs sticking out. So we want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks going there. And then we're going to make, or we can add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 onto this. And then just kind of make a box. So it's going to be a 5 by 5 box. And this, we want to add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks on top of this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's on all sides. We want to do that. So yeah, we want to also do that on the back. So okay, yeah, so there's gonna be torches on the front there, and then in the middle of these sides, we're gonna bring some white wool down until we have 2 blocks left there. And now on this arm, there's gonna be a dropper at the end, and on the other arm, yeah, there is also a dropper at the bottom. So next part is the head, which we'll worry about the details after, but basically it just comes out 1 more block like this. And then we're gonna bring this up 3, 4, 5, 6. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then we can just box this in. And you want to make sure it is all hollow inside there, because there is going to be a redstone components inside. Whoops, now I'm breaking a bunch of stuff. And then we can cap off the top. Okay, yeah, so Basld is doing the pattern, which is going to go on the front, and that's basically, well, it is all the details there. So you just want to add that. So next thing we can add is, okay, so down here, there's going to be 2 redstone lamps right here. That's going to need to be activated. And then we want some chests. And I'm pretty sure this is where the recycled materials go. But we want some chests like that. There's going to be a hopper going to this chest. Because I'm not totally familiar on how this works anymore. But I just think that's how it is. So over here, we want to break out, starting here, 3 blocks. Because this is where some water is going to begin flowing. And we can just put some blocks underneath this down here. Just to kind of give a start of where this is going to go. Because there's also this little box. And I'm pretty sure this goes into... Or where, I don't know where this goes. I should have researched about this build. How does all this thing work? Because now I just sound dumb. Yeah. So yeah, there's gonna be a 3x3 box that we're gonna have. Yeah, starting here, we want to make sure these blocks down here are also stone brick, but we can leave. So yeah, the is it 3x? Oh, we need to do it back one. That's a bit too far. Forward. Okay, so yeah, we just need to move this back 1 block. Okay, so we can add, yeah, so there's gonna be iron bar in the middle there, and then a glowstone. There's gonna be some stairs around. So down here, we want to make sure this goes down into there. This is where the water is gonna continue flowing, and then we have that just around like that, and yeah, so that's that little thing. Yes, that's the only side there is the glowstone. So the last thing before the redstone that we can do is build the thing where this is going to go up. So over here in the corner, we're going to have a 3x3 of this. There's going to be a redstone lamp right here, and I want to make sure this is broken out so we can see where the lamp is going to go. There's going to be a sign right here which is going to say transport. Yeah, lever right there. There's going to be a piston there, and then we want glass to surround this. So it's going to go around like this, and we want this to go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So yeah, 8 blocks right there. I don't even know where it goes because inside there it's, I don't know why, but it's solid. I don't even know. I don't even know if that's supposed to be like that. I don't even, you probably don't even know much about the waste place. I have no idea. Because I have a feeling that, yeah, it is. So what's the purpose of the transport thing if it doesn't go anywhere? That's weird. Anyway, we can break up these 2 blocks because there's gonna be water there. So we're gonna add 1. Oh, all that's probably broken. We're gonna be doing this redstone for nothing, but anyways, that's okay. So yeah, we're gonna have this. It's gonna be a little trough. So then we want to go downwards this way. We're gonna add 2 blocks here, and this is gonna go over into his mouth. So then we just want to make sure that, yeah, there's a bit of like, so yeah, there's a bit of glass along here to make sure the water stays where it is supposed to be. So up here, yeah, we can place some water, which should flow right down into there, which it does. That's good. Okay, so let's start doing the redstone. So I guess the first thing we can do is go behind the wall. And let's start doing some of that. So I guess we'll start with the off and on switch. So yeah, right here we're going to place, we want to leave one of these white. We're going to place a block there. This is going to get some redstone. And then we're going to go down 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then there's going to be another block here with redstone. I guess Basld, just make sure I don't mess this up. That might be a good thing to do. And then we want to add 7 going this direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, we have that. And then it's going to go down 2 blocks. The hard part is going to be inside of Recycle Michael, because it is very claustrophobic inside of there. And it's going to go up a block, and we are going to have a redstone torch. And then we're going to have 3 blocks here, and that's going to be activated. And then, okay, so we have a sticky piston, which we're going to need some blocks to add this in. So this sticky piston is going to get activated, which is going to block off some redstone, because we want a track going around here, because there's going to be redstone right here, and then the track is going to start going around here. So we want some rails, detector rails, power rails. So detector rail right where the redstone is, and then we're gonna, oh, this must be why it's, so that detector rail, okay, so we would need a minecart going around this detector rail. Okay, so what we're gonna add first, rails on either side of this. There's gonna be 2 rails here, and then powered rail, and then 3 more rails, and then powered rail, and then 1, 2, 3 here, and then right here we're gonna have a powered rail, and then we're just gonna do that same process again. So let's just fill this in. We just want to copy that. So there's gonna be a few levers to activate the powered rails, like right here. There's gonna be one, and right here. Why did I put detector rails there? I have no idea. We want rails there. How is this one activated? Oh, this one is a torch underneath. That's no problem to do. Okay, so that's this little area here. I don't know why we don't have a minecart going around this on the realm, but we might as well get something going around this. Yeah, so let's also get something going around this on here. Okay, so after we have that, it looks like Basld has, is that the Incinerator? I'm thinking. Oh yeah, that's what that machine was. Okay. Well, I'll give a look at that once we finish this. But over here underneath this piston, because the redstone has to continue on this block, it's gonna block it. We want a redstone there, and then it's gonna go back up with a redstone. Like if this block isn't here, it becomes a trail like that, and it's activated. And then we're gonna go back down, and then we're gonna go back up with a torch. Then we're gonna have a block of redstone here, and then up here we're gonna have a torch right there. And this looks like it goes into Michael himself. So yeah, this is gonna go up. Okay, now we're right underneath here. We can break this out. This is gonna go up into there, but first, before we go into Michael, I want to show what this needs to look like. So, okay, yeah, the water's gonna come into here. Now I forgot to look. Is this supposed to be stone brick around here? Yeah. So we want to make sure we have stone bricks inside of here. Is it where the water flows in as well? Yes. Whoops. I want stone brick there and there. Yeah, so this is where the glowstone is. There's a sign here to stop the water. And this is going to go 15 blocks down, including the floor. So I think that's from here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, or 15 from here. Yeah, so 15 from the floor of the waste place. This is just like basically a tube that's going to go down, and there's going to be lava right at the bottom, which incinerates the block or whatever is going on there. Okay, so let's finish this redstone down here before we go up and worry about Michael. So the trail kind of leaves off here, but what we can do is if we go over 2 blocks and then 1 to the right, this is where we can continue on. So there's going to be a redstone torch there. Then over here, we're going to have 2 redstone go here. It's going to come this way 1. And then we're going to add 4 over this way. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like this. And then this is going to go down. We should have a total of 5. So we're going to have 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then our first repeater is going to go right here. And it's going to face in towards this way. And then we're going to add 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9 redstone there. It's going to turn this way. We're going to add 2 here. And then this is just going to go up until we get up to the lever. Where were we here? Okay, so we have that block. Okay, there you go. Let's fill this in with the redstone. Okay, so time to do the inside of Michael, which is not going to be easy because, I don't know, there's a lot of stuff going on in there. Okay, now we're out. So inside of Michael, I just want to go up. Of course, I go right above something that. Okay, so that water looks good. That looks good. Okay. So inside of here. Wow. Okay. So start with this over here. We're gonna add a white wool on top of this, and then a torch. And there's gonna be 2 more of these. So torch here, and then torch here. So this one should be off. And then down here with this other one, we want 2 more on top of it. So 1, 2, and the top one should be, well, it should be off. Or is this only 1 more? Did I go a bit too tall? Yeah, I did. So right beside this, we want redstone right there. And we can add a block underneath here, because this is going to go over this way 1, and there's going to be a repeater here. And this is where... Okay, so that is a weird dropper thing, but there's going to be another hopper and a dropper. So there's going to be a dropper going in this way. How is that going to go in? I want to go... Okay, I'm guessing that's going in. Anyways, we're gonna have a hopper going on top of that. Like that. And then on the other side, it's the exact same thing. So we want a repeater going to there. We're gonna need to go back here and add our dropper there, and then let's fill this in, and then our hopper on top. The next part is very weird because there is a lot of glass. Okay, let's go from the top. I don't know, you might have to help me out with this. This looks confusing. Okay, so let's go all the way up to the top of the head here, where we leave off with this coming into here. So it goes down a block, and we want to just add glass around here to direct the water. So there's gonna be 2 right here, and then 1, 2, 3 like this, and then over here it's gonna go just basically around like this. And then we just want glass going around here this way, but we want an opening right there. We want to make sure there's some white wool there, so that then the water is gonna go down into here. Okay, so yeah, we want a sign there, and the water is gonna start flowing down there. Okay, so there's another little part here where this torch goes up, though. And maybe I shouldn't have placed the water. There might be a bunch of redstone destroyed down there. Hopefully not. I mean, it looks okay. It was just this torch which went by. Okay, so let's grab sticky piston. So this is gonna go right here. Are you able to switch the switch that makes switch something, because we need this piston to be on? I don't know. This piston should be on with some sort of switch. It goes. Okay, yeah, that did it. Thank you. Okay. Can you turn it? Can you leave it on? Okay, yeah, just like that. Okay. So, yeah, this is here. And when this opens, are you able to switch that switch on the realm? This is, okay, yeah. So, yeah, when this switch opens, it's gonna lead down to, so it's gonna open this glass block, and we need to build down here. It's gonna go down, let's see, so we have the piston, so the block's gonna be on this piston, and then we're gonna go down 1 right here, and then there's gonna be how does this work? Okay, so we have that. Oh, because that block is retracted. Okay, so we're gonna need a block underneath this, and then it's gonna go over this way 1, and the trail is gonna go right here. There's gonna be 2 glass. Yep. And then we're gonna have the sign above the hopper like that, and then the water's just gonna go down into there, so we can just put glass around that, and that should be all protected. Now I'm stuck from a bunch of glass. So okay, let's add the water back in here, and it should be working. So that's open right now, so that makes the water go down into there. Can you press that button that does the piston thing? Wait, I'm gonna have to come out here and take a look. So, if we press recycle. Okay, so yeah, if we press recycle, it goes. Why does it, when you press recycle, it goes into the. Okay, that works there. Well, the block isn't going up. We're gonna need to still do that. When you press recycle, it goes into the opposite one for some reason. Like it's on incinerate right now. Actually, yeah, it's on incinerate right now, so. And now it's on recycle. Okay, well, that's basically what it needs to do. So that redstone is good. It's just the only thing that's left is what's going on with the block down here, which, yeah, we missed some redstone there. So, right below where we have this, so right here, there's going to be a sticky piston going up into this block in here. Let me grab a piston. Okay, there. So yeah, this piston is going to be there. We're going to have, let's just use our stone again, I guess. We're going to have a block below here, and then let's see, diagonal to this, there's gonna be a block of redstone right there, and then down here we're gonna have 2 repeaters going this way, and then 2 blocks here like this of redstone, and then going this way. But I'm pretty sure just all this redstone is broken, so like you can do it if you want, but yeah, I'm pretty sure most of it's broken. But anyways, I think that just about covers it all. So it seems when the on switch is on, everything works right. But I don't know what the off switch must just like turn off everything. Does it stop? Okay, so the off switch stops that from flowing. Okay, that makes sense. I don't think we missed anything. I just want to give a good check. Probably redstone wise we did, but I think it's good. So yeah, there we go. And look, we already have the barbershop built. Wow, that was so quick. So I guess we got 2 town builds done in this video. Anyways, obviously now you can see what the next video is gonna be. Pretty obvious. So yeah, hopefully that wasn't too confusing. I mean, I got confused myself, so it probably is confusing. But anyways, thank you guys all for watching this video. Thank you Basld for helping out today, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Good.